Not one, not two, three, four, five, six! 6-0 to Barcelona against Valencia, man.
Sensational.
And absolute demolition job, man. 6-0, 7-1, 5-0. I mean, I feel bad for them at this point, man. And the fact that Lamine Yamal was not even playing, Frankie de Jong was not playing, Gavi was not there. We pulled up with Eric Garcia and Kubarsi, with Kunde and Gerard Martin. And with the midfield of Casado and Pedri and Fermin Lopez. I mean, Fermin Lopez, man. Salute! And Ronnie Bargi and Rashford. And we absolutely demolished them. 6-0. Let's talk about that first half, man. First of all, before the even game started, Rafinha came late to the training and he got benched. Hansi Flick showing his authority once again, man. I was actually surprised, shocked, because Rafinha is not that type of guy. He's the type of guy that leads by example. He's the captain. So I was actually surprised, but Hansi Flick has showed this no merciness from last season, benching Kunde not only once but twice, I believe, because he came late. So Hansi Flick did his job, man. No one is above the law. So obviously Marcus Rashford is starting on the left wing, and Rooney Bartra, who I believe was actually good, decent, not outstanding, but Marcus Rashford, on the other hand, probably his best game for Barcelona so far this season or his career. Amazing. I mean, he looked sharp. He was willing to take on the players, because the previous games, besides the 5 minutes he gave us against Levante, he was nonchalant, man. He was always nonchalant. So this game, he was hungry, and he came back from an absolutely good international break as well from England. That probably helped him to perform the way he did today. Ferran Torres, I mean, let's talk about it, man. He had an amazing chance, 1v1. And what does he do? He tripped not only the keeper, man, he even tripped the goal. What are we doing, man? And he had a second chance to at least redeem himself. But now he hit the post the second half as well. But obviously, Fermin Lopez opens to score from, I don't know who gave him assist, I don't even remember, but from a difficult angle, to be honest, he slots it in 1-0, and the first half ends 1-0 for Barcelona. I was not convinced because I needed a second goal, but the second half starts and Rafinha comes in. And oh my days, for my amazing Rashford assist, Rafinha makes it 2-0. I mean, what an assist, man. I like that kind of assist from Rashford, because I know he had that in his locker. This knuckle ball, it looks like it's a cross. He can go all the way into the goal as well, giving the keeper no chance what to react, or confuses the keeper. That's what I like, man. Amazing assist and amazing goal by Rafinha. And the third goal, mamma mia, man. Fermin Lopez outside the box with his weak foot to make it 3-0 for Barcelona, man. And at this time, Barcelona were just cruising, man. They were just cooking them. The fourth one by Rafinha. Rafinha scored an amazing volley. And then the fifth one, Lewandowski, by an assist from Dani Olmo, who also came on. Looks sharp, better than the previous 3 games that he played. Amazing finish by Lewandowski, who also opens the score for the season. And he then receives an assist by Marc Bernal, who also came back from an ACL injury, man, after almost being out for 12 months. Absolutely sensational. And then 6-0. Barcelona beat Valencia 6-0. I mean, to be honest, I like this stadium, man. Camp Nou. It's been a pleasure, man. Just take your time at the Camp Nou, man. I like this stadium, man. 6-0. And how much did we win by against Como? 5-0? Alright, so far we're cooking with this stadium, man. Let's just keep it until. But financially wise, it's gonna cook us. It doesn't make sense financial wise, but because it's only 6k people, man. But I was so happy for Marc Bernal, man. Obviously, Kunde had his best performance of the season so far. I want to shout out to Eric Garcia and Kubarsi, who was tremendous. I mean, these two have chemistry, man. They played together at the Olympics last year as well. Absolutely performance. I mean, the high line was working. I mean, I don't know if I'm supposed to take this performance with a pinch of salt because it's Valencia, but still, they absolutely delivered, man. So you gotta give them credit. And now I'm even thinking about that Newcastle game. How will Hansi Flick keep the same lineup now? Will he pull up with Eric Garcia and Kubarsi now, especially in the centre-back partnership? I don't think so, you know. I'll be shocked. Because I think Eric Garcia, I think Christensen and Araujo, both of them didn't even sniff the pitch as well. So that means potentially those two can be the starters against Newcastle, and that's why he played Kubarsi and Eric Garcia the whole game for this game. But like I said, I want to say Kunde had his best performance of the season as well. Marcus Sado, to be honest, he had his passes, man. He was misplacing passes left, right, and center. That was underwhelming performance by him. Pedri, I mean, he's dropping 8 out of 10s, man, like it's nothing. Fermin Lopez, man of the match, easily. He was, bro, from the get-go, he was hungry. Bro, he was winning those duels. Eager. He showed passion. I like that, man. It paid off. 2 amazing goals. Lewandowski obviously came back. Rashford, his best game of the season so far for Barcelona. Hey, W win. win for Barcelona. In the absence of Lamine Yamal, we did not even miss Lamine Yamal. That's amazing, man. It's giving me hope. It's giving me hope. Eventually, if he ends up getting injured, God forbid, that Barcelona can perform like this. But again, not everyone we're gonna face is Valencia. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm gonna have to make this short because my camera is literally about to die. But vamos Visca Barca, man. See you guys soon for the Newcastle preview. Vamos!